Alright, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back today to another NBA 2K18 prospect rebuild, and today we are doing a Mikal Bridges Knicks rebuild. So this is my last video. I think you guys will see this on Sunday, and I'm coming back from St. Louis today, so yeah, there should be a stream tonight. If you've already seen it, I think you will see this video before the stream happens, but yeah, so you guys enjoy these prospect rebuilds. I'm pretty sure this one was the most liked one, besides Prince ICU said a LeAngelo Lakers rebuild. I get the sarcasm in that. Maybe we'll do a LeAngelo Lakers rebuild, I don't know, but yeah, let me know in the comments which one we should do next. Give me a Grizzlies or a Kings one. I'm going to do one more from those two teams. You can repeat prospects, and I will then kind of start repeating them. Like we could do a Trae Young Suns or like a Marvin Bagley Hawks, stuff like that. We can repeat them. So national champion Mikal Bridges, I believe he's a junior coming out of Nova. Could be a sophomore, but I believe he's a junior. And as me, I'm a Knicks fan. You know me. I would love what I'm really hoping for in this draft. It all depends on kind of where we select and what we're doing with Kristaps. Because Kristaps is supposed to come back in near Christmas. And I believe, well, it all depends also if Ennis Cantor comes back, which I hope he doesn't, but probably will. But say Ennis doesn't come back, I would love for the Knicks to bump Kristaps down to center and then either draft like a Jaren Jackson Jr. or a Wendell Carter Jr., or if they got lucky, Marvin Bagley, but that's not going to happen. Now, if Cantor comes back and they're rolling with Kristaps at power forward, I don't think Bamba or Aiden's falling to us at 8 or 9 or wherever we're selecting. And at 8 or wherever we're selecting, that leaves Mikal Bridges, Miles Bridges, Michael Porter Jr., and Kevin Knox. So that's 4 players. That could be a great addition to our team. The Knicks desperately need a small forward, like a true small forward, because right now they're playing like Tim Hardaway Jr. / Courtney Lee there. Not working. Both undersized for small forwards. Get a good defensive-minded small forward in either Bridges. Personally, if Porter's gone, I want either Bridges or Knox over Miles Bridges. But Mikal Bridges over Miles Bridges and Kevin Knox. I do like Kevin Knox out of Kentucky. I feel like he's a sleeper pick in this year's draft. Qualifying offers, Dotson, we're going to bring back. Okay, so thank God this is a fantasy rebuild. Haven't done a Knicks rebuild in a minute. So, yeah, we're going to be trading these 4 and on Moutier and Baker. So we're going to be trading like 6 guys right here. First, let's trade this bum. I'm not going to lie. I was excited when the Knicks signed him. I was happy. I thought him and Rose, the connection, they could have reverted back to their 2013, 2014 selves. Not even like Rose State was MVP self. Just like, actually, Rose wasn't terrible on the Knicks. He wasn't good. But having Melo and him on the same team didn't help. And Noah is just straight garbage. Was hurt, suspended. This year, he hasn't, I think he's played like 1 game. I don't even know if he's even been in the game. He's had problems with coaching staff. I'm going to move on from Tim Hardaway Jr. His contract's terrible. He's a really crappy defender. Like, really bad. I think he's like the worst defender on the team. Mirotic isn't a bad player. Actually, I want to do what I want to do. I want the Knicks to do in real life. We're going to move Kristaps to center. Yeah, we're going to move him to center. I think he's a better center that he can, that he could be. If you could pair up a defensive-minded power forward with him, like a defensive rebounder, like that's where Jackson Jr. or Bagley would be amazing. So let me trade. We're going to trade Lee, Hardaway, Baker, Moutier. Oh, my God. The Knicks have so many bad contracts. I don't know what Phil Jackson was thinking when he gave Lance Thomas $7 million, when he gave Ron Baker $4 million. The Courtney Lee signing wasn't terrible. Like, yeah, he's overpaid a little bit, but everybody got overpaid that offseason. I'm rather they gave him $12 million than give D Wade $12 million. I think that would have been better. So I'm glad we went yeah, I'm glad we went Lee, but the Hardaway, I don't know why you got Hardaway just after giving Lee all that money. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Hardaway signing was trash. We just picked up Beverly, though, so Beverly and Ntilikina. It's a pretty nice backcourt. We're going to trade Moutier and Baker and then Hardaway, and we'll be done with trading, I believe. Yeah, we'll keep O'Quinn, I think. So let's see what we can get for these 2 guys. And Bobby Portis. Actually, not a bad trade. Malik Monk. Let's pick up my boy Malik. We're going to send them to the G League. I'd rather, at the time, like right now, I'm glad the Knicks took Frank over him, but at the time, I really wanted them to either take Dennis Smith or him. I wanted Dennis Smith the most, and then we took Ntilikina. I was pretty mad. I still, to this day, would rather have had Dennis Smith after pretty much the rookie years had passed, but you know what, Frank, he's an incredible defender. Ooh, that looks nice. But it's top 10 protected. You know what, give me Jonathan Isaac. Can we do Jonathan Isaac? So we're about to just basically get this first round pick we got for Joakim Noah, and I'm gonna trade Terrence Ross real quick. We just basically got, I think, the 5th pick in, what was Ross? I mean, what was Isaac? He was 6. Frank was 7. Oh, no, Frank was 8, and Monk was 9. Oh, no, Monk was 11. Okay, I just got all 3 of them wrong. Let me trade Ross real quick, and then we can get into free agency. A lot of trading to do. Isaac kind of looking like, not a bust. You can't really call anybody a bust. Can we do him straight up for Collins? I don't want to throw in a first. I will throw in 2 seconds. You can't call anybody a bust, especially just after 1 year. Okay, keep Plumlee. There we go. Okay, we had to throw in 4 seconds. But we get Collins, who is another rookie from this draft class. Oh my god, what was Collins? This is basically, he was picked 19. This is basically a 2017 draft class rebuild. We have how many from this draft class? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, might as well just pick a marketed. But yeah, you can't call anybody a bust till like after their 3rd or 4th year. I'm not sure Anthony Bennett, which we all knew that pick was terrible. Okay, so power forward. Randall's cool, but I'm not going to go after one. Shooting guard, I think I'm going to wait till next free agency to go after guys. So, we're going to have Frank and Beverly. We're going to have Bridges and Monk. Monk will be in the G League anyway. We have Isaac. He's a really good perimeter defender. Collins, and then Porzingis and O'Quinn. So, I'm going to sign a backup small forward, backup shooting guard, and a backup power forward, and then we'll be done with free agency. So, backup power forward. Montrezl Harrell, low-key, a really good defender. Michael Beasley, $7 million a year. I do like Beasley, but he's just such a bad defender. He's not really a ball, like, he kind of is a ball. He's such a talented scorer, but let's pick up Mike Scott for 2 years. We need a backup small forward. Give me Cephalosha for 2 years, and we need a backup shooting guard. Give me Cadwell Pope for 2 years and a team option. So basically, defense is what we just did with Scott, Cephalosha, and Cadwell Pope. Beasley, we're going to renounce the rights. Definitely Ennis Canner. Jared Jack, we're going to let walk. Got to sign my boy back. Trey Burke. Love Trey Burke. He's balling out in real life. 2K has not updated his overall. I think it should be at least an 80. I don't know. He's killed it in real life. Luke Cornett, he's a cool shooter, but he's a really weak center and not a good rebounder whatsoever. Troy Williams, I'm going to let walk. If this was a realistic rebuild, maybe, but this is fantasy style. So I will see you guys at the start of next year's season. Alright, so training camps, I'm going to be sending Frank, Kristaps, and Bridges all to it. Because this video is still about Mikal Bridges. So I want him to start, so I'm never going to look for a shooting guard to start over him. Monk will always be a backup. So what we're going to do is we're going to send... did I say I was going to... No, I'm not going to send Kristaps. He's already a 90. We are going to send... Where is the guys? Mikal Bridges. Jesus, Frank, they got up his overall. 74, I guess, isn't terrible. He hasn't really shown a lot because he hasn't started. And do I want to send Monk or Isaac? Let's send Isaac. Isaac's a 78. I feel like is really generous for Isaac when Frank's only a 74. I feel like they should both be 76s, or even like Frank should be a 76, Isaac should be a 75. I think Frank's having a better year than Isaac. But yeah, we got Beverly. Honestly, I think I'm going to send Frank to the G League. Frank and Monk to the G League, to be honest with you. Say we give O'Quinn 10 minutes. Cephalosha 16. We're still going to be a really good defensive team. Mike Scott, 25 as our 6-man, Jesus. Kristaps, 38. Collins, 32. Isaac, 32. Bridges, 34. And then let's give 32 to Beverly, and we can give one more to Pope. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to send Frank to the G League. And then we're going to be sending or signing. We can sign my former boy from, or my boy, not former boy, from UNC. Got me into UNC basketball, him and Hansbrough. And we're going to send Monk down to the G League. All right, so that's going to be for me now. We have our first round pick, so we tank, but I think we can actually make some noise. We're a really good defensive team, and we're still a very young team, so I'll see you guys at the end of season number. Alright guys, so actually we were really good this year. We are at least a playoff team. We have really separated ourselves from the 8 seed. We could fall all the way down to the 7 seed. We could hit up all the way to the 2 seed, even the 1 seed. It's a very close race here in the Eastern Conference, as we are currently the 3 seed, but that's probably going to fluctuate a little bit. I wouldn't mind being the 3 seed. That means we would get Boston in the second round. I just wouldn't want to jump down to 4 or 5 to face Cleveland in the second round. Losses like to the Hawks aren't going to help. Beat the Nets. Pacers, big game here. We pick up the win. Okay, Bulls, we lost. Okay, as long as we win this last game against the Celtics, we'll be fine. Okay, we end up as the 3 seed. Celtics for the 2 seed. We don't have to face LeBron in the second round. Why does Miles Bridges have gray facial hair? I thought it was going to be Mikal Bridges. Damn it. Tom Thibodeau, Coach of the Year. I don't think that will ever happen. Did it happen when they were the 1 seed? I feel like it was. Yeah, I don't think he'll ever win it again. Just because he plays his plays too much minutes. That's like a meme now. Or a running joke. So Kristaps, best year of his career. Not for rebounds, but definitely for assists. True shooting. Points per game. Free throw. Well, didn't top his rookie year, but very good. Very good numbers from him. He could have had a chance on winning Most Improved Player this year if he averaged like 27 in real life. But the injury, I don't want to talk about it. Well, he went up from like 18 the previous year with Melo, and he could have had like 25, which definitely could have resulted in a Most Improved, but it deserves Oladipo this year. Mikal Bridges does get, or Mikal, is it Mikal or Mikal? I'm going to say Mikal. I hope it's not Mikal. Pretty good rookie year from him. He's up to a 77 overall. He's 22 already. Jeez. Okay, so we are the 3 seed, taking on Boston in round 1. Just kidding, round 2. We are taking on the Raptors. Damn it. That's very tough. And we are... Actually, no, we're not. We're taking on... Oh, my God. We're taking on Cleveland in round 1. And we ended up getting them anyway with Mo Bamba. All right, we're going to lose probably. Here are the stats. Kristaps was a beast. Bridges. Collins, 11 and 8.5. Scott was pretty good. Yeah, Beverly. There's Isaac. If we check out Neil Kina, he's up to an 80. Starting point guard. Monk, 77. Backup shooting guard next year. So, I plan on getting whooped by LeBron. We're up to 1, 2-2, 3-2 them. And we lost in 6. I expected. It's LeBron. Our team's not that good yet. So, I will see you guys in the offseason when what we're going to do in the Cavs game. I don't know if they were down 3-1 or was it 3-2. It was 1-0 Warriors, 2-0 Warriors, 2-1. Yeah, Warriors blew a 3-1 lead. All right, so if we go to the draft lottery, do we have any first? I don't know if I traded for any first this year. I don't believe I did. No. We have our first, though, which is at 21. Maybe I should have traded our first, but I didn't think we were going to be good. Also, I did sign Jason Kidd as our head coach, former Knicks player. He was on the last good Knicks team, which was like 2012. Don't want to talk about the Knicks' recent seasons, struggles. I was going to say recent success, and can't do that. All right, so Mike Scott, it's only the minimum. So, I think I'm going to trade the first round pick just for a future first. Sixers, thank you. Could use it in a trade. I don't think that pick was really going to play. He could have been a G League candidate, but I'm not really feeling that right now. Rookie signings, got no picks, basically. Okay, so Collins, Isaac, Cal Pope, we're going to let walk. Frank and Monk, all going to bring back. All right, so I want to add like a star-studded small forward or power forward to the team. Kristaps is a free agent. Okay, we have plenty of money, though. So Kristaps hasn't got an offer yet. This free agency class is very good. Hey, yo, LeBron, you wanna come to the Big Apple, play with the greatest player of all time in Kristaps Porzingis? I mean, damn it, we're not gonna get him. Okay, Kyrie Irving is cool. I know he mentioned he would like to play for the Knicks, but I don't really feel that. We got Frank. So Tobias Harris is not a bad option. Paul Millsap actually is a good defensive option. So I might give Paul Millsap like a 2-year deal. We could bring him in. And honestly, if we can get Tobias Harris, I would move him to small forward. We can bring him and Paul Millsap in. Let's try it. I don't think we're going to get Harris unless... Okay, we will get Harris. We will also get Whiteside, and we will obviously bring back Porzingis. Is there any other free agents we have? Kyle Quinn, he hasn't got an offer yet. Neither has Dotson. Okay, so we get Millsap. We get Harris. Okay, first, we're going to renounce rights on Beverly, Pope, O'Neal, Lawson. We're not renouncing on Kristaps. We're not renouncing on Quinn. Okay, we can get them. Do I have to renounce? Actually, nah. Yeah, Beverly. Yeah, we have to renounce him on Beverly. Okay. Dotson, we'll keep like that just for now. So, okay, perfect. We get Millsap. We get Harris. LeBron goes back to Cleveland. I don't blame him for not wanting to join us. He just whooped us in the playoffs. All right. Mavericks trying to steal Kristaps. If Kristaps doesn't end up on the Knicks in real life, I'm going to cry. All right. I'm not going to sign him to that. Don't worry. I just had to do that, so he didn't accept the Mavericks deal. We're going to have to do that once again. Finally figured out my way around bird rights this year. Took me a good, 5 months, but I finally figured it out. All right, so we get these two. Oh, crap. I didn't see. Did O'Quinn sign somewhere? I hope not. Okay, no, he didn't. Okay, so let's bring O'Quinn back to your deal, and Kristaps will match whatever he gets from the Mavericks. So we get Kristaps, and we get Kyle O'Quinn back. So is that everybody? Let's move Harris to a small forward. Millsap's an 83. Unless I could trade Millsap for, a decent power forward that's a good defensive power forward. But, if my best offer is, Larry Nance Jr. Ibaka? Actually, I think I like Ibaka more than Millsap. They're both pretty poor rebounders for power forwards. Actually, Millsap's better. Why is Ibaka, ever since it's okay, in Toronto, he has not been a good rebounder. Mirotic favors. Randall's cool and all, but not really defensive. I need defense. We'll just rock with Millsap. All right, I'll see you guys at training camps. All right, so we're at training camps right now, And we're probably going to be sitting Bridges, Frank, and maybe Tobias. I don't know if I want to send Monk or Isaac or Collins over like a starter. So we'll see. So obviously, let's send Frank. He's up to an 81. Let's send Bridges. He's up to hopefully an 80. And let's send, we'll send Tobias. We'll send Tobias. All right. So final team, or not final team, but we'll see how we do this year. It's a very interesting squad. I hope it's championship material. Hey, we were a borderline 2 seed last year. So adding Frank, Bridges should help. Frank's probably at this point, if not the same defender as Beverly, probably a little bit worse still, yeah. Okay, so, all right. Monk, you need to get minutes over probably Mike Scott, because, yeah, what are we doing? They want to do Collins over Millsap. I want to roll with Millsap first. So, Isaac, you're going to get 21 minutes. Monk, you're going to get, like, 16. Burke, you're going to get 10. We're going to roll 26 to Collins. Okay, let's go 31 to Millsap, 33 to Harris. Let's go 32 to Bridges, 33 to Frank, 33 to Bridges. And, yeah, let's roll with this. We'll go 36 there and 22 there. All right, that's going to be for me now. I hope we can actually make some noise this year. We're the 8th team according to NBA.com, 8th according to 2K Sports, 8th according to Mark Spears. Shout out to Kid Kuda on the Knicks Elite team, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Alright guys, so by the last game of the year, we just got the 1 seed, like literally the last game of the year we won it. Kawhi, so good. So good. If the Spurs, I don't think the Spurs are going to trade him. I don't know why everyone's saying that. This guy looks like he's like 16 years old. I don't know why people are saying the Spurs are going to trade Kawhi Leonard in the offseason. Like, what value would a team give up? Like, that's a top 5 player in the NBA in my eyes. And he's your franchise player. He's such a humble guy. Like, after 1 injury-riddled season, you're going to trade him away? Like, literally, he's not a locker room problem at all. Oh, my God. Mikal Bridges, all defensive first team. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Is he more of a guard? I feel like he's 6'7" in real life. I don't know if he's more of a shooting guard or small forward. Maybe he's a combo. Whiteside's on the Mavericks. And we didn't have any rookies. Okay, so we actually just got the 1 seed. You could see 57 wins. We had the tiebreaker over the Bucks. Taking on the Raptors in round 1. Didn't we face them in round? No, we faced the Cavs last year in round 1. Okay. Kristaps on the team in points. Tobias, not bad. Bridges, pretty good as well. Collins did better than Millsap. Now, how good is Collins in the post on his D? B-. What is Millsap? A-. Yeah, I'm going to keep him starting. Frank, 8 and 8. Not bad at all. 3.5 boards. Only 0.9 steals. I feel like he should have more than that. But, alright, Frank, I'm sure we probably were one of the best defensive teams in the league. 4th best offense, 4th best defense, 4th best point differential. Alright, let's do this. Round 1 against the Raptors. Pick up a dub in game 1 by, 24. Kristaps drops 35. Game 2. Lost by 2. Okay, it was just a 2-point loss. Maybe it was just a choke at the end. 2-1. Okay, yep. See, when we win, we blow them out. When they win, they just barely beat us. Game 4. Let's go. We're up 3-1. We win by 15. And who had a double-double? Who had 15 and 15? John Collins. Collins is so good. Millsap shot 1 for 13. Alright, let's switch them. I didn't want to do it, but let's switch them. Alright, game... What is that? 5. We win in 5. Okay, take it on. Please, the Pacers. Yes, not the Cavs. Game 1, we win by 6. Collins drops 27 in the starting lineup. Game 2. We lost by 22. Oladipo dropped 30. They've added Steven Adams. They really trade Steven Adams for Miles Turner? No. Who did they trade for Steven Adams? Was it Sabonis? I don't see him. Blake Griffin was traded to the Magic. Okay. I probably just passed the trade. Andre Drummond was traded for Valanciunas. Really? Damn it, we're down 2-1. We lost by 1 point. Do not go down 3-1. Oh, for the love of God. Okay. Can we not lose in 5? That'd be very embarrassing. Okay, thank you for winning by 18. Come on, please force a game 7. We're in Indiana, please. We're just going to go back to New York after this. Good first quarter. Good second quarter. We're barely up. Good third quarter. Just don't choke it here. Let's go. We're going to a game 7. Bridges drops 33. That's what I'm talking about. That's why you're the freaking title. I love it. All right, please. In New York, at the Garden, game 7. Come on. Please tell me they're going to blow a 3-1 lead. Good first quarter. Good second quarter. Terrible third quarter. Very bad third quarter. Oh, no. We're down by 6. Okay, we're down by 1. We take the lead. We're up by 1. Down by 1. Tie game, a minute 10. I gotta do what I gotta do. Alright, in the game, tie game. We do not have the ball. Let's make sure the starters are in. Isaacson, so like the defense is on point in this. Bridges only has 8 points. Like Kristaps, did he foul out? No, he didn't. He's just not in. Why? Why is he not in? Why is he not in? No, Oladipo, you're tired? Yes? Oh my god, Millsap! Oh my god! Adams killed us on the boards there. We really need Kristaps in. Alright, Bridges, what I'm gonna need you to do is get to the line right here. Get past Oladipo, there we go. Come on, somebody foul me, damn it. Please call timeout, Indiana, because... Alright, thank you. They call timeout, so we can get Kristaps in. We can get Tobias Harrison, so that'll help out in scoring, obviously. But the main one is Kristaps. We need, even though he's not the best rebounder, we need the height in there. Especially with Adams there in the post that just killed us. You just saw in that possession. Collins and Millsap, too small to be playing the center position. And their coach, who is that, Mike Stauffer? I think that's Mike Stauffer. Unless there's more coaches that look like that. Okay, Kristaps is 25 and 7. You know what? Give it a Bogdanovic or you want. Frank's got 11 assists. What's his perimeter D? Only a B. How does Isaac have better perimeter D than him? I'm here. No, Bridges, get on him. No. I'm here. Okay, good D, Bridges. Stay up. All right, 10 on the shot clock. Just don't get caught in this roll. Kristaps. No way. No, I jumped. No way. Please don't hit that. Oladipo. No! Oh, my God. Oh, they're going to take the final shot? Oh, my God. Damn it. I should not have helped with Kristaps. Well, this is it. The best thing I can hope for is they miss with like 3 seconds and I can call a timeout, but I don't think that's what's going to happen. I mean, they're going to run a screenplay for Oladipo here? No way. No way he hits this. God. Are you kidding me? My luck with 2K this week has just sucked. Alright, I'm going to one player and one player only. Kristaps freaking Porzingis, please hit this. And it gets blocked. God damn it! I hate this game. Alright, I don't even know what I want to do in the offseason. I guess Millsap, but like Millsap's not even going to start. Like, do I even try to find a better power forward? I think I have a team option on Millsap, so I'm probably not even going to bring him back. The Bucks face the Jazz. We would have had to face the Jazz. God damn it. I don't even care what happens in the draft, honestly. It's just what I want to do with Millsap. I'm probably a decline his option, or do I take it back and trade him? Ooh, Quentin Grimes. Is he a Temple player? No, he's a Kansas player. Never mind. Team player options. Frank, bring back Isaac, bring back Collins, Bridges. You know what? We'll bring back Millsap. I don't even think we were going to have any money for free agency anyway. Qualifying offers, yeah, because we were paying Tobias a lot, and we're paying Kristaps, and then all the like mid-tier players are making like 7 mil. Draymond, yeah, we weren't even going to have it. We're negative 40 mil. Yeah, we would have been negative 20 mil anyway, so I'm glad I brought him back. I mean, like, what could I get for Millsap and, like, Quentin Grimes? What could I get? You know what? Wherever Draymond signs with, I'm going to try to get Draymond. Honestly. He's going to go back to the Warriors, it looks like. I don't even know why. I just renounced the rights on Burke. All right, let's go to the Warriors here. Proposed trade. I will give you Paul Millsap. You can give me... Oh, I gotta wait past moratorium. Okay. Yeah, sign Draymond. Sign Cash Nasty, please. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's go to the Warriors. We're gonna give you Paul Millsap. You can give me Draymond Green. We're gonna acquire 5 mil. I can give you Quentin Grimes. And do I really do this trade? Okay, if they don't accept this, I'm not gonna counter it. Okay, yeah, never mind. All right, we're going to roll with Millsap off the bench next year. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. You already know. Same starting 5, just Collins starting a power forward. All right, guys, 1 seed, predictable, 61 wins. I think that's 4 more than what we won last year. Hey, Brian Antone, I love this guy. I don't know. I think he's a real prospect. They got Dumia as well. Okay. It's actually a pretty low-key good Magic team. They're running a really small lineup with Blake at the 5. Oh, my God, I can't speak. Bledsoe off the bench? This Magic seems pretty deep, not going to lie. Here are the stats if you want to pause and see. Bridges is a beast now. Frank, 9 and 9, basically. Collins started. Harris, 18 a game. I'm not even going to look at the team stats. If I lose in round 1 to the Magic, I'm not uploading a rebuild all next. Okay. Well, thank God. You know what? I'll be back Monday probably with a rebuild because this is April 4th that I'm recording this. You probably won't see this till, what, like the 8th? So I'll take a day. I'm glad I'm taking like 3 days off of rebuilds or 4 days off. I can't do this anymore. I don't know what happened. I don't know. 2K18, like 2K16 so easy. 2K17, so easy. 2K18, it's actually having a challenge. I don't know if this makes it more entertaining for you or makes you guys more pissed about it. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Yeah. I can't believe I just lost in round 1 after winning 61 games. 2K hates me. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what prospect we could do next. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sure you probably didn't enjoy the outcome as much as I did. I said that like an idiot. Alright, I'm just going to end the video now. Thank you all for watching. I love you guys. See you guys next video. Peace.